Hola, Chicanos. Number 11, Callahan. Yes, Callahan. Loyal Libra. Would you please come forth into the halls of the hardcore? There, Callahan. Yes, Peckerwood, would you please disarm Callahan? Yes, we have to, Callahan. Protocol. Yeah. For safety, you know why. Okay. You're not hardcore, Callahan. There's the door. Okay, I can see you're hardcore. Let's get into VC-net mode. Yeah, Cesus, we know you, Cesus. But VC-net. What do we got for Loyal Libra? Callahan's today. We know you're hardcore. 15, you could be dealing with a Capricorn. You could be angry or jealous at this time. Or just dealing with dark forces there, Callahan. You could be bound to a big red stone in one way, shape or another, or just working very, very hard. Or just having a good time there, Callahan. This is, celebrating. It looks like it's just you're having a good time. You're in Capricorn energy after a great tower. Maybe you blew up the supermarket again for that guy stealing a can of soup. 19 and solved a crime. Let's see here, Callahan. No, okay, I won't read it. Let's see here. For Callahan, our loyal Libras. Yes. Oh, it's another one. Oh my God, 2 supermarkets in 1 week. It's been at least a week since I've seen you. You know, very passionate new beginning you've seen it as. It brought you a lot of fame. Was it on the news again? See, Callahan, that's not good publicity, you know. Not for you. They needed a new supermarket anyway. Okay. This one should be shuffled enough here. You could be, this could have been when you came in fearlessly and passionately. Like the old days there, Callahan. In your chariot, your police car, Callahan. See, you're at the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius, Scorpionic energy there, Callahan. Let's get our guided hippie cards to our hippies, wise sages to guide us. See which direction we should go for your read there, Callahan. What should Libra be aware of there, Holy Spirit, on the hardcore 54, hardcore forevermore? Even when you blow up the store, I must say, Callahan, that's pretty hardcore. Going off the deep end, yes, eternal life. I'm going to leave it on the deep end. Get 3 more guiding hippie cards for Callahan and Holy Spirit. Okay, that's 3 right there. Somebody could be trying to block you from something from the past. You could be blocking yourself. This is refusing to sacrifice something, Callahan. There's something that maybe you've been led to sacrifice, that you're having a hard time sacrificing. Like a bubble reversed too. I'm gonna have to see what this one is. At the bottom of the deck is going off the deep end, so be careful. I don't know what this is yet, Callahan. Let's go a little deep. I want to find out what like a bubble reversed is first here. Number 45, your favorite caliber there, Callahan. Number 45, like a bubble. Mind you, it's reversed. I'm gonna show it to you upright, but it's reversed there, Callahan. 45, like a bubble, the path of the self related to the world, release of preconceptions. So you're not releasing your preconceptions, opening of the mind. You're very closed-minded, spontaneous nature. Okay. You're not being spontaneous. That's actually, I don't know, that's probably a good thing. In some cases, for you, let's see here. You're usually pretty well balanced though there, Callahan. There's something that you're refusing to sacrifice here. What is Callahan refusing to sacrifice? Or somebody in your energy is. Could be anything, Callahan. It could be the cigarettes. It could be. Okay. Not protect. You could lose. I'm just letting you know, Callahan. If you don't sacrifice something, you could lose your protection here. I've never seen this. Are they? That was the only one reversed in the whole deck. Just want to go over it. I don't even know how that happened, Callahan, but it happened for a reason. This is you. If you don't sacrifice something, you might get caught slipping is what I get from there, Callahan, because this could be something like maybe a drug or alcohol or something. But yeah, this is your protection, not being protected in this situation, possibly because you were willing to sacrifice something. I don't know. That almost sounds like an ultimatum there. Nine of Wands, you could be dealing with a Scorpio or a Sagittarian energy there, Callahan. What's this? Okay, that's like a bubble reversed. You don't know what that is. You're not. Maybe you're refusing. Maybe you're refusing to protect somebody, or you did sacrifice somebody. Maybe you could be like maybe not I wouldn't call it lying, Callahan, but maybe omitting certain details, like maybe you didn't protect somebody, so maybe it was a way of sacrifice. I don't know, Callahan. I'm not gonna go there, but either way, it's seen as justice. This is your energy there, Callahan. Justice, very well balanced. Okay, let's put these all back, and we'll go. We're gonna go with the hardcore 54 first, actually, Callahan. Hardcore forevermore. This is you bring faith, hope, and healing. You could be bringing faith, hope, and healing to a Gemini, or you could be dealing with a Gemini and a Aquarius at this time. We're gonna go with the hardcore 54 before we get real hardcore and maybe blow up a store. Let's see. Just kidding. Oh. These three were stuck in there. You could be maybe holding back on some kind of lucrative business opportunity, taking a leap of faith. This could be maybe what you need to sacrifice. Maybe you need to Seven of Swords. You maybe see somebody. Okay, what's the Seven of Swords? I gotta ask, because it's the Fool's usually innocent. Seven of Swords is doing something sneaky, but it could be something like Robin Hood, Batman, Jesus shit that you're doing on see as a business opportunity there, Callahan. Yeah, this is something that you find balances you out. Oh. Let's see. Okay, what do we got for Loyal Libra on the hardcore 54? Hardcore forevermore. In the heart of the situation, you could be protecting yourself at this time. There are 2 sevens already. 77. 14 is also balance, more spiritual balance, so transmutation. Going with the flow, being in the zone. You know, like that perfect amount of beers you can have where you can play pool, but if you have any less, you're shittier at pool, and if you have any more, you're even shittier. The heart of the situation is there's good news to be had, Callahan. What is this good news? Oh, shit. Okay. That you're a professional at what you do. 9, being a detective. Somebody could have did something very foolish in your environment, or is being seen as foolish. Somebody who's a professional at maybe being a fool. We'll have to go into the 78 for that one, Callahan. Challenge for Callahan. Okay, the challenge is to get a public victory, which is always kind of a challenge there. Is that something, the challenge for you, Callahan? In subatomic consciousness, you're trying to stay balanced. This is what Spirit was saying here is something from your past, you might be trying to come back. You might need sacrifices, or you could be caught off guard is what I'm getting from this, Callahan. I don't know what that is, but I'm sure you do. In the past, Opa. Yeah, in the past, something was painfully ended. That's kind of your style there, Callahan. Painfully ending. Gemini energy. Gemini did come up in the pre-shuffle. That is Gemini energy. You could have painfully ended things with Gemini or them. You presently, you got 10 Pentacles. You're like be around family, or like be amassing like a great like this is your legacy, wealth. You've amassed a lot of wealth by imprisoning people. 18, or with the moon here. Maybe you do something that maybe other people don't know about there, Callahan. adding up to 18, which is under the moon, hidden and whatever. We won't go into it if you're hiding it. But you could be sitting on a lot of abundance here, Callahan. In the very near future, you're going to be sailing on the calm waters, possibly going on a trip. The way you're influencing things there, Callahan. 10. Okay, we got 3 10s now, which is a completion, which also adds up to 30 pieces of silver. Somebody could be betraying somebody here. The way you're influencing things there, Callahan, is you're greatly burdening mofos, I'm getting, that are breaking the law if you're a police officer. And I'm getting that we're pulling on one here. Even the star came out, which could mean that you have a badge. I don't know, sometimes that's what you get from this. In the hopes and fears, you could be hoping that something to do with this Scorpio that came out. Scorpio, you could be hoping to not let your feelings get the best of you and be very your energy, Libra, like just. Like not let your, like they say, justice is blind. You don't let your feelings get in the way of it, right? In the lens you're looking to there, Callahan. Yeah, you have a new business idea. I don't know what this is, but you it has something to do with imprisoning people for a lot of money. I don't know if you're going like what do they call that, bounty hunter or whatever, what they're but I don't know. Or maybe you're just not telling them. Maybe, oh no, we only got like 5 kilos or whatever. And it was, I don't know. I'm not saying anything, Callahan. I'm just saying. In your environment, you could have a Gemini, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio in your environment. Let's see. Are you like the band lieutenant now? This person could be very justicey mofo, like I'm getting somebody you work with possibly. There could be an Aquarius already popped up that you work with, and water sign. I'm getting Scorpio, it doesn't have to be. These could be people, colleagues of yours. In the outcome for Callahan, blocked. Somebody's going to try and block you from learning something. Well, who the heck? Oh, a lot of blockages here. Wow. Somebody, you're going to be blocking that. I'm getting because you're blocking them from cheating, lying, and stealing. And you're also blocking them from taking a step back. I don't know what that means, but did you get them in an arm bar or something? This is like you also could be blocking them from their third eye somehow and blocking them from walking away. I'm getting maybe shooting them in the back with a beanbag bullet or something. 9, you could be investigating somebody and getting justice. 11, this is your divine judgment in this situation there, Callahan. This person's trying to, what is this person trying to stop Callahan from learning? At the bottom of the deck, your underlying energy, Callahan, is protection. You could be like it says on your police card, to protect and serve. Or not to collect and perv, which I don't know. I'm starting to wonder. I'm just saying that, Callahan. Not you. You're outstanding, Callahan. This is somebody's doing something foolish in the heart of the situation. Ooh, yeah, but whatever they're doing foolish is going to help you get out of your. If you were doing bad at business, there, Callahan, you're going to come out of this because somebody's going to walk right into your fly trap here. I'm guessing. It could be a Virgo or somebody's that's doing some kind of business. This is going to be good news for you, Callahan, and whatever you're investigating. Add up to 9. Why is this gonna? How is this good news? I'm getting somebody's gonna fuck up, and you're gonna capitalize on it, there, Callahan. You're gonna be enlightened to something. Something's gonna be revealed with the sun here. The challenge is to get a public victory, a win, be seen as victorious, possibly in this business idea you have here, adding up to 7, which is getting victory, double victory. It looks like you are when this. You could have been enlightened to something. I don't know, off the top of my head, like somebody just running out of a bank with a bunch of money and accidentally tripping over something and falling in your trunk or something. I don't know. That's just whatever. It's an example. Something that could happen the way the energy is reading. Somebody could be refusing to sacrifice something. This might not even be you, Callahan. This is something from your past, maybe. Subconsciously, you're trying to stay balanced. And because somebody's trying to keep block what they're hiding. You know somebody's hiding somebody in something intuitively. And it even adds up to divine judgments. The source himself could be telling you, this person's hiding something. You know they are intuitively. You're very intuitive there, Callahan. In the past, you could have painfully ended this info. This might not be the first time you caught this person. Let's get one on that. Gemini energy, possibly. You got a Scorpio and a Aquarius in your energy. 13. Ooh, like you could have like never coming back ended this. Okay, well this isn't the person though. Their mother? This is like 13, a Scorpio. This can also be somebody who's no longer with us. Mother figure could have been painfully ended in the past. Maybe this is something you're looking into. Maybe this person is hiding something about this and you know they are. And you want to throw their ass in jail because you maybe found out that this person, when this other person died in the past, there was this other person, the person in question, basically somehow gathered 10 pentacles, 3 generations of wealth. Well, isn't that funny? It's funny how that happens, eh, Kyle? And it even adds up to 18, the moon. So this is what they're trying to hide from you, is that they capitalized off this person's death. That could be, some would call that motive. They could be in loss, lack, and regret when you find out about this, because I'm getting, you know, the right levers to pull and buttons to push to find out the rest of the story. 23, this person could belong to an institution. I'm getting in the very near future, they're going to be sailing up the river. Let's see. Yeah. For being passionate, this could be a Scorpio, Sagittarian energy. 7, adds up to the Chariot. The Chariot in your read sometimes kind of reminds me of the police car, right? 8, you're gonna be holding this person back. You have more power than this person. You're gonna be seen as an honorable, diligent knight. Wow. You're greatly burdening this person. Like I say, you have what's making, even if they're filling in the blanks. I don't know, I don't hear about it, Callahan, but I'm sure you do. Yeah, this person's definitely gonna be hung. You might even hang them upside down, like the hangman here. I don't know. Tickle them with a blowtorch or something. I don't know, Callahan. I don't really want to. This is like sacrificing somebody. Making somebody get a different perspective of something, making them like an offer they can't refuse type shit. I'm thinking. The way the hopes and fears is you're hoping to find out what happened to this. Maybe this was was this Empress? This Empress could have been a Scorpio that passed away. If you're trying to find out what happened to this person. Yeah, because somebody was celebrating after they collected all this money and thought they got victory in the situation. But I'm getting you're perceptive as an eagle flying in the sky there, Callahan. And you see this as you connected the dots and you seen that this person could have seen this old lady's demise as a business opportunity. Wow. At least somebody's got their freaking goggles on. This is a great achievement there, Callahan. Yes, I would have to say so. 5. This is like using your authority. I'm getting to whatever, bring this person in. You see, you've seen that this person seen this as a great achievement, and come up is basically what you've put together. And right at the bottom, I just realized is the truth. This is all the truth. So, yeah, I'm getting. I don't know how they did this. They could have had a life insurance policy on this person. In the environment, there's a King of Swords here. This could be you, Callahan. And a Queen of Cups. This is like a mother figure, and let's get one on this King of this. This could be you, or this could be this Aquarius that popped out. Yeah, this person's going to be losing a lot of money on this Aquarius energy. I'm getting adding up to 10, which is a fated event. Losing 9 Pentacles. There's also a Gemini, Libra, or Gemini, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio in the environment. I don't know, maybe this person's still alive. They might have just been, I don't know, maybe they robbed this person. This person could actually be highly skilled and highly intuitive. This could even be, this is somebody that There's an Aquarius losing a lot of money. They could have been robbed by, I don't know what this is yet. This is somebody highly intuitive, though. Who's this highly intuitive person in Callahan's energy here? Okay, Queen of Pentacles. This could be a Sagittarian. This is a Sagittarius. They're an Empress. They're being seen as this Empress in the environment. So they could have faked this person's death, possibly, to get a lot of money, and then you found that out, and you're gonna be rectifying that situation. So this person might not even be dead. You could have actually had the person in your environment that's supposed to be dead that they're collecting the money for. This is how you block them from cheating and lying and stealing. This is how you're getting justice, Callahan. And you're also blocking them from walking away. I was just kidding. You probably didn't shoot them in the back with a beanbag, but I don't know. I always picture that with you. You could see these two as pages. Like they worked as a team to this. One actually might have made themselves out to be the victim. Oh, that's actually pretty crafty there. Yeah, you're calling down justice in this situation, Callahan. That's kind of what you do here, King of Swords. Or this could be an Aquarius. Is this Callahan? I'm getting erased. Oh. Okay. Who's this now? Okay, this Sagittarius is Prince of Chariot of Fire. So adds up to 7. This could be you being creative in this situation here. I don't know what that means. You could be causing a lot of conflict for these two. One's an air sign and one's showing up as the Sagittarius. When you learn this, you're going to be causing a lot of conflict and pain for these two. I don't know how you do that, Callahan. Let's find out though. Who's this King of Swords? Is this Aquarius or is this? Okay, you're gonna do that. You're gonna find these two celebrating somewhere at a celebration, and you're gonna take control of this situation, heading up before the Emperor, and cause a conflict. I don't know what you do here. How's Callahan going to cause conflict? Oh, I gotta ask. Okay, possibly with a church member or a religious person. This could be a religious couple. These people can act. Are these like people pretending to be a religious couple and they're really like fucking like con artists of the year type shit? I'm almost getting that feeling. 7. They could have got victory. In the future, they could be. There's a religious couple that are going to get a victory. There's the great upheaval here too, though. But from a great upheaval. Okay, who's this Hierophant now? Okay, somebody who's win at all costs. This could be one of these people. Could actually be like a priest of some kind, or maybe a cult leader or practitioner. Let's see, who's the high priestess? You could be this high priestess, Callahan. Oh. The high priestess is under divine judgment, so this could be the Sagittarius possibly, and the other one could be the Aquarius possibly. They're both under divine judgment. Let me see. Let's get one more on this Hierophant. Yeah, this Hierophant's going to jail. I don't know if they wrote the death certificate. Maybe the way they committed this fraud could have been from a priest or somebody like saying that they were dead or saying, "Oh yeah, I was at the funeral." I don't know how to do that. 18. This religious person was hiding something to try and get away with this. You intuitively knew this, and this Scorpio could be this high priestess too. Who was the one who was in their imagination about this? They could have been the one pretending to be dead. 23. They're both part of an institution. Okay. Wow. They could have caused a conflict and actually made it look like somebody died. I don't know, but you found out something about this conflict. What did you find out, Callahan? Okay, you found out that somebody was spying on somebody underhandedly, maybe casing somebody out. Is that what this is? Or they could have been slandering somebody. Maybe they said, "Oh, so and so did this or whatever," set somebody up because they were broke. 6. This is a Gemini that could have lied and made up a story to possibly your more gullible Lock brothers there, Callahan. I know you wouldn't fall for that shit. This is like a Gemini definitely sent one of your blue brothers there on a wild goose chase, it looks like. But you figured this shit out. This could have been, yeah, somebody was hanging somebody out to dry here. They planned to basically use somebody's family to basically sacrifice them, make them look like the bad guy here. Yeah, because they're jealous of this person adding up to the devil. Wow. They're jealous of this person and they were waiting for the right opportunity to do this. And this is, they could have even caused a conflict to make it look legit. This is like some bitch that cries wolf I'm getting. Might have even like been somebody like punched himself in an eye or something and then fucking, called somebody, probably not you, Callahan, because you would have seen through that shit. But somebody could have rushed in and actually, okay, so Gemini rushed in and did something violent. Or you rushed in and you got victory here. This is exactly what your challenge is. This is what you're going to do in the future here, Callahan. Adding up to 7. This person's going to be in your police car. How's Callahan going to achieve this? The Sagittarius. The Sagittarius is maybe the you could be completing something about this Sagittarius. What makes them happy? You could have somebody. You're investigating somebody in this Sagittarius. I don't know if they know you from before, but they're like literally like hiding in their house. They don't want to come out of their house because they know that you're enjoying this 19 and that you know something that you're not supposed to know about them. And what is that? Something that can give you total control over this whole situation. And I guarantee you're going to use that control there, Callahan. Could be something to do with the Aries here. Why is Aries here? Okay, and Aries could be really, really stressed out about this. Their boss, possibly. 13, about an ending or a death. Maybe this death that didn't really happen, or maybe happened in fraudulent way. This Scorpio who's pretending to be dead. And I'm getting maybe they might even know that you know that this person's not dead there. And that they planted illusions to make the person look like they're dead with the 7 of Cups here. Well, how do they say that? Mostly dead. They were only mostly dead, I'm guessing. This is like 13, yeah, 20. These people are under divine judgment for doing this. My goodness. I guess it's in a way it's better than not like fully deading them, but whatever. They are making progress. I'm getting, yeah, there was at least 3 of them that worked on this there, Callahan. I'm getting Scorpio, Sagittarius, and a Gemini, and even actually somebody posing as a religious figure. Yeah, they might even be a religious figure, a Taurus possibly. Wow. They're very passionate about doing this. I'm getting there. Did they get money? Did they get the money? Okay, an Aquarius too. Wow, there's like 5 of them that were in on doing this. They could all have different jobs that possibly are required to forge the paperwork to do such a scam. I'm getting. You figured this out, Callahan, or you're going to in the future by taking a step back in your energy, Libra energy, and just like is like Zen. Like I don't know what you do. Some people smoke a pipe. Some people, whatever, just stare at the wall. But you're gonna put all these pieces together in the future. This reading's definitely gonna help. You might come and bring them an offer, but I'm getting it's like yeah, they're trying to hold you back. Yeah, you're definitely the one who's got the power in this one, Callahan. This adds up to 9. You might even come in pretending to be a nice guy there. How do you say that? Good cop, bad cop. Well, you have to play them because your partners never last a week anyway. For some reason they go missing. This is like 9. You could be investigating, but you're gonna go in like, oh no, I'm a Jehovah Witness. Yeah, I just wanted to go talk to your grandmother. And then when you go in there, you're probably gonna be like, I'm the party pooper. And then out comes your whatever. And this is like painful endings. I don't know. I'm just guessing. 19, but you are gonna shed some light on this situation, and somebody's gonna be forced to walk away from this crazy get rich quick scheme. Oh, it looks like you're gonna get your person there, Callahan. I don't know if they can go in front of a judge like that, though. I'm just saying. I want to talk. You might want to just maybe hold back until you find out more evidence here. It's going to lead to a lot of heartbreak, but I'm guessing it's not your heartbreak. More Libra energy for this Sagittarius, possibly. 17 and an Aquarius. That whatever this cycle is being closed, they're going to be stagnant and feeling lost. And this Cancer, there could be a Cancer. Wow, there's a lot of people involved in this shit. This isn't the first time they've done this. Somebody could be innocent in this. Who's the innocent one? A Pisces, okay. Okay, the person who was sacrificed, they might have actually sacrificed somebody innocent for this to happen. They might have set somebody up. Adding up to, what is this? 33. They could be members of one of those 33 groups, Freemasons. There's a couple involved. Could be the Sagittarius and Aquarius that took great joy in doing this. 11. I'm getting you and your partner are going to take great joy in dealing justice on these motherfuckers, because you know they were cheating, lying, and stealing. 18, but you could be keeping that hidden there, Callahan. Who's this person now? There could be a mother figure. This could be the Scorpio. That's gonna basically something really fast could happen. This could even be you raiding somebody there. 9 also adds up to investigation. Yeah, you could be investigating ending. They might have actually ended somebody. Is this what happened? 21. Yeah, it's the end of a cycle. And it could have been a mother figure. My goodness, God. Blocked. Yeah, the devil blocked. This is like, why the devil blocked? This could make you very, very angry. Maybe you have to hold, yeah, this is maybe what you have to sacrifice there, Callahan. I was wondering what this was. This could be you finding a way to block your anger so that you don't, like, get them, say they accidentally fell off the 33rd floor in an apartment or something like that because they were drunk. This is like actually like holding back and letting like that whatever do, you know what I mean? Which whatever, I wouldn't say anything either way there, Callahan. Because this might lead to heartbreak, because I don't know, it might bug you if you don't. 18, but if you do that, you definitely want to keep it hidden and not to the moon there, Callahan. This is because this person got paid for offing this person, and you know it, I'm guessing. Yeah. They worked very, very hard at this too. Adding up to 14 Sagittarian energy, and they did it like easy as pie, so you know they've done it before. 18, but they're hiding the other ones. But you maybe don't have enough evidence. They're focusing on security now too, because they can probably see you driving around with your 2 bags of lime in your back of your police car. Let's see here. This Gemini could be like really like 16 in a tower over us. Who's this Gemini? Okay. Man, the private Cancer. This is this couple. They could have 13 been the one who ended this person. Or they seen this as good news. 14, them and this Sagittarius I'm getting. There's a lot of them here, Callahan, I'm not gonna lie. They could be protecting themselves, I'm getting legally. 14, 21. They're protecting themselves, and basically, yeah, there's nothing you can do about it, but justice is gonna be had. I don't know if it's gonna be through the court system there, Callahan, let's see. It's a fated event that this cycle is going to end, though. They're not going to be able to do this anymore, adding up to 21. Justice will be had. The Wheel of Fate, they're going to be heavily burdened. Adding up to 31, there's a lot of changes going on in the background. This could even be like spiritual, like transformations going on, Callahan, that you don't see. Spirit's saying that's the truth. That's why Spirit wants you to what do you call it? Sacrifice this, I don't know, people having accidents and falling off the 33rd floor or whatever. Like, whatever. I'm almost with you on this one, Callahan. I'm just saying. But this is like, these people, because you know these people did this for a lot of money. They were sacrificing people for money, is what Spirit's saying. And they will get justice for this. But how? Because we're out of cards. I need to grab another deck here. How is there going to be justice for this, Holy Spirit? Because I don't see anybody going to jail. Or, maybe they'll just be a red auto in the parking lot. Whatever, I don't know. Let's see here. Yeah, somebody's holding on to something very, very tight, guy, and then you know it is. To stay out of prison. This is adding up to 12. They could have even sacrificed one of these people to prevent them from going to prison. There's somebody that's going to prison, but they're not going to say anything. They could be somebody who's like an honorable person. They're going to like, whatever, keep their lips sealed until they get out, if they ever do, adding up to 12. This could be somebody who's basically being sacrificed for the rest of them to get away. Which, whatever. Yeah, somebody's definitely holding on to something. How's justice going to be had then? Okay, somebody's going to drop all their burdens. What the hell is that? When there could be a Capricorn involved in this that's going to sacrifice somebody in jail. Okay, this person might be sacrificed in jail. Dr. Death is right beside there. I don't know if they did this to somebody who, somebody could be, whoever this is, taking it on the chin. And that's going to end the cycle, because I'm getting you're watching the other ones. 12, 33. This is, whoever these 33 members are, these are like people that are part of that secret society. Explore in that society and you'll get some good news there, Callahan. Yeah. You'll learn something if you go to their institution or investigate their institution. I'm getting Callahan. Yeah, this is good news. It's going to help you end a situation. What's the good news? Okay, is that you're going to get to a truth. This is definitely you, Callahan. Queen of Swords gets to the truth, and she's not afraid to break a few eggs or legs. You're going to cause a major tower, is what's going to happen, but there is going to be faith, hope, and healing after. I mean, so whatever. You're going to heal the situation. 18. You might leave some of the details out. Whatever. So I won't go any further than that. Let's get one more. Yeah, you're definitely a creative, outside the box thinker. Or this could be, who's this person? Yeah, you're getting victory in this for being creative and doing things in a lucrative different way. And whenever it's working, you're getting victory, adding up to the chariot there, Callahan. And that's what your what your challenge was. So, job well done. And it looks like you will get the Russian and, I don't know, break some legs or eggs. Adding up to 8. You're definitely gonna be the one with the strength in this situation. Is this person gonna release whatever it is there? I'm getting whoever this is holding on to something is gonna die anyway in prison. So whatever, it's gonna die with them. This is okay. A mother could be holding on to something. Private Cancer, Cancerian energy is also mother energy. Who's this mother now? This person could. This could be Aries, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Empress energy, possibly Aries. There could be somebody in the government that's basically helping cover for these mofos. Couple. Private Cancer energy. This mother's covering for, so like basically protecting these lovers or whatever. And they're gonna walk away from it, no longer serves them. So whatever. 14. That's gonna bring a balance to a situation there, Callahan. Then there's this Queen of Pentacles here. Who's this Queen of Pentacles? I can only guess this is the Sagittarius. He's gonna be forced to take a step back. Or this could be this Taurus too. Which one is this? Yeah. Private Cancer. Okay, 11, Justice. You're going to get justice with this person here. Yeah, justice is going to be had. This person could be getting caught up too. Or this could be the victim. I'm not sure. Queen of Cups. And a Queen of Pentacles could be taking a step back from their passionate new beginning. I'm getting whatever their scam was. 3. This is something they were birthing. Let's get one on this Queen of Cups. Yeah, this Queen of Cups investigated into this, but they're holding back, so I'm getting whatever. This Queen of Pentacles could have been placing illusions on the justice system. I'm getting to help them get away with this. 8. This made them very, very happy. 17. They could have been doing this to an Aquarius, somebody with a badge. Okay, I'm getting it's not you. It could have been somebody else making false reports about an ending. Somehow I'm getting there's some kind of scam. Real clicking at the right time. Either way, you're going to be shedding light on this situation, okay? How should Libra deal with this situation? Hell, yeah, ending a cycle. Wow. So you are definitely going to be putting an ending to this, there, Libra. Hell, H-I-G. Oh, end of a cycle. Release what no longer serves you, Callahan. This is something Spirit wants you to sacrifice. I'm getting you know what it is. Hel is an enigmatic Norse underworld queen and goddess of death. Her striking appearance, half light and half dark, represents the spiritual netherworld over which she rules. It's a mysterious healing realm where those who've died from disease or old age receive spiritual renewal. Hel is a soul midwife who cares especially for women and babies who die in childbirth. Her powers have been universally feared by patriarchy. The Norse gods called her monstrous. The medieval Christian church named her Hel after her. This powerful goddess brings guidance for inevitable change, transitions, and endings. Her symbols are ravens, black crystals, and the rune symbol of Hagalaz. Okay? So you could be having some dealings with Dr. Death here, or his associates. Additional meanings: view a rejection as a sign of something better is coming. Say no to this request. Let go of a harmful habit or pattern. This is what I'm thinking it is. I'm hearing this very strongly for you, Libra. Work as a soul midwife or end of life nurse. Not in that kind of way, I don't you think. I breathe deeply as one door closes and another opens. Okay? Let's see here. How should, who's got Libra's back in this situation? Capacity for healing. Destruction of the environment. Oh my goodness. Destruction of the environment. Who's Captain Planet when you need him? Number 23. MELAHEL, thrones, the god deflecting evil. Psalm 121-8, the Lord shall preserve thy going out and thy coming in from this time forth and even forevermore. People born under MELAHEL's influence are courageous and accomplish honorable actions. That's definitely you there, Callahan. MELAHEL protects against weapons, gives safety in travel, and governs water and the produce of the earth, especially plants necessary for the cure of disease. You could have some kind of a business where you're maybe like using a holistic healing there, Callahan. A side business was kind of showing up a little bit in your reader. You could be selling weed. I don't know, Callahan, whatever. It's pretty much legal now anyway. It's not even worth it to sell it anymore. They even screwed that up. This is like of the earth, especially plants necessary for the cure of diseases. Sole guardian of those born between 7:20 and 7:40 a.m. Moral guardian of those born on April 11th and June 22nd, September 2nd, November 13th, or January 24th. Physical guardian of those born between July 8th and July 12th. We got aim here, destruction of the environment. The 23rd spirit aim is a powerful duke who appears in the form of a very handsome man in body and with 3 heads. At the first of like a serpent, the second like that of a man, and with 2 stars on his forehead. It could be 2 people who have badges, or they're maybe somehow entwined in this. Even if they weren't, in on it, they could have been tricked. I'm getting. They might have somehow got signed something. Just because it says 2 stars there. He makes you witty in all manner of ways and gives true answers concerning private matters. He governs 26 legions of infernal spirits, servant of those born between July 8th and July 12th. Whatever you're gonna make the right decision in this situation, in this cycle. I'm getting there's something that Spirit wants you to kind of like sacrifice, put on an altar. It could be something, I don't know. You know what it is, Calvin. What's the outcome? How should Libra deal with this? Yeah, this could lead to heartbreak. Okay, so be prepared for that. This is your energy, though. You wear it like a champ. You wouldn't even know it. You could have nightmares about this. So I don't know. Maybe if you have you have people you can talk to. I'm sure. 12, because something's definitely gonna have to be sacrificed, and it's gonna be heartbreaking. I don't know what this is, Caroline, but you will know what it is. 12, you're going to have to get a different perspective of something, which may be difficult and painful. Okay? 8 of, but this is not going to affect what you do for work, I'm getting. Adding up to 12. This is divine judgment. You're meant to go through this, this could be a period of tribulation there, Libra. But you're meant to go through this to come out even stronger and be more professional. But I'm not going to say it's going to be fun. This is 5. It's going to be like a battle. I'm getting possibly even a spiritual battle, whatever this is. This might be getting over addiction. This could be finding out something and learning to deal with it. You might find out that one of your colleagues possibly was not as reliable and outstanding as you might have thought they were. I'm just putting that out there. It could be a Gemini. That could have. You could be in conflict with this person. This person's not getting off the hook, whatever this is. Yeah, they could have worked for 3 others. I was getting, there could be 2 people who have badges that are maybe helped in this. Or they could have been duped. I'm not going to say it didn't come out like that, so I'm not going to say that. 35, was that 8, 9. You could be investigating this in the future. You are going to find this out if you use your imagination. I'm getting Spirit's going to guide you to find out what really happened here. Somebody could have definitely been sacrificed with the hangman here. And people were celebrating this and this is all done with people who are shit puppeted, adding up to the devil here. For greed and whatever. These people are going to wind up sick and broke. Just know that, though. Adding up to 20, they're all under divine judgment, like I say. Even if you miss them, which I don't think they will, because it says there's going to be an ending here, God still never misses them. And whatever. They might be, you might have to wait a while for it to happen, though. But you're going to be watching them. You're definitely going to be watching them. Now I'm getting you. Let's see, is Callahan gonna get these mofos or is... No, painful ending. Okay, enough said.